7th, and we got a big wreck in turn number 2. Oh my. Car upside down that has rolled over. Hocevar, the defending winner of see what we're able to find out about this. And there is Hocevar and Crabtree. Oh man, just trying to get by the incident and caught that car there at the perfect angle to send his car up and over.
It looked like it all started.
It's a long ways to go in this one.
Oh, blown motor.
Oh, big fire. Please stay off the fence. We need everybody off the fence, off the fence, off the fence.
They'll get it handled here. Obviously.
Look at this replay here. Tullis is going to make some contact with the 67 of Dixon. That's where it's all going to start, but it's going to be the 62 of Hicks gets in the back bumper of the 12, then up and over the right rear and the right side, and then completely up and over the 12 car, and then completely rolls onto its roof, destroys the tire barrier and some very, very torn up race cars over there in turn number.
Whoa, contact there on the front straightaway, hard into the wall. Upside down goes Jimmy Doyle in the 71 car. He and Jake Johnson contact here on the front straightaway. Doyle hard into the tire barrier. That car rolled over once, back down on its tires as they were battling for second. And hard luck, Jimmy Doyle can't catch a break. Looked like he had a good run tonight, going for second with Jake Johnson.
Longtime racing veteran Leroy Margoon backs his number 11 super late model into the turns 3 and 4 wall. Hard impact, and the car explodes in a spectacular ball of fire. Leroy was able to get the belts off, get himself out of the seat, and jump out of the right side of the car, down the banking, and into safety on the Berlin Raceway infield. Safety crew on the spot putting out the fire. The car heavily damaged.
Try the outside.
Yeah, Dale's trying everything to get around.
Oh, that's a big wreck into the flag stand. At the bottom of the flag stand, that's a major wreck. And there you see fluid all over the place. Dale Shaw comes to rest on the top of the 10 of Jesse Kennedy. And we'll go to a red flag here. From the speed camera. Here's from our tower cam. Take us through the replay here, Phil.
Yeah, it looks like Dale gets to the outside. I don't think, Jesse's moving up a little bit here.
Jesse's coming up.
Yeah, I don't.
Watch this at the flag stand here. Right there, look at that. There was contact with something there. Maybe the portable ladder that's used for spectators, and just riding on top of the 10 right to turn 1. My goodness, what a wreck.
Yeah, looking down, there's definitely damage.
away just a little bit. Peyton Sellers is right there. He looks to the inside. Trouble on the front stretch. And it is a huge wreck. Oh my goodness. Everyone involved, it seems like. We have a little bit of flame on the track. Big wreck. We'll see if we can get the names of everybody involved. But
Jonathan Schaefer was involved, so it had to be right.
Absolutely huge wreck from the friends there. Going to go to the flow racing replay, and here we go, coming off of turn number 2. Contact between, it looked like Fryer and, yeah, it was a 91 got around, contact with Mike Looney, and then just everything piled up behind him. And you look at Kyle Dudley.
He just
There's
stopped.
Kyle Dudley comes to a stop. Cars in one piece.
Rich Bickle got taken into the wall on the backstretch, rode the turn 3 wall quite a way. We got to make sure Rich is all right. He should be. However, that was a wild ride if we've ever seen one. And Shelley Greenwald and the Slinger.
And a big old pack of tour cars behind this lead battle. And a big crash into turn number 3. That's Schimdt on the wall to the inside of Cole Moore. Nothing but sparks. You can see Schimdt possibly late on the brakes or having a mechanical problem. Either way, gets hung up with the 20 of Moore and literally hung up on the side of the wall.
The winner here, Stephen Wallace, hoping to win as well. Big speed, big wrecks. Look at this. Joe Graff Jr., 1 year ago, that car became a convertible in a hurry. This is a bad, fast place.
Yeah,
After that earlier caution at 24, laps completed. Hudson Weston has gone away from Moore and Messer. Oh, Kevin Moore up and over the hill of the backstretch! Wild ride for the 88